Hey guys, this is Casey. Tonight I'm making M&M Grinch cookies. I've got the flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and cornstarch in this bowl. Then we're going to add the butter and the eggs in the mixer and sugar, and then we'll fold in the M&Ms. Okay, you do 1 cup sugar and then no, I'm sorry, 1 cup butter and a 1 2/3 cup sugar. And we're going to beat that until it is light and fluffy. We're going to add 1 egg at a time and whip it in between. Okay, we added this. I had 6 drops of food coloring. And then here's a whole tablespoon, not a teaspoon, but tablespoon of vanilla. I don't normally use food coloring in my cookies, but it's Christmas. Okay, I'm just stirring it up a little with my spatula now. It doesn't have a real dark green color, but I hate to use too much food dye. Well, and then gradually add the flour mixture. Now we're going to take a wooden spoon and stir those M&Ms in. The dough will be stiff. Okay, you can drop them by tablespoonfuls on your cookie sheet. I'm using a cookie scoop. If you don't have a scoop, you can roll them into a ball in your hand so they come out perfectly round. And then bake them at 350 for 11 to 13 minutes. All right, we got them out of the oven. I think I overbaked them a tiny bit. Now I'm putting cookies in. Somebody said you could use M&Ms to do a Grinch face, but I am not very talented. So, oh no, that looks like a face. I didn't mean it for 2. Anyway, these are just for me and Mom as tester cookies. But you smush them in the top while they're warm, and they'll look really cute. You could also get a little candy heart and smush in the top for the Grinch heart. All right, we'll see how they taste. Okay, guys, these are really good. And I got the recipe from the Food Critic. Bye.
Here is the recipe if you want to write it down. 1 cup of butter, 1 2/3 cup sugar, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 6 drops of green food coloring, 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon cornstarch, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 1/2 cups of M&Ms plus more to press on the top of the cookies. You combine the butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add the eggs 1 at a time. Stir in the vanilla and the food coloring. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, cornstarch, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Set your mixer to low and gradually add your dry ingredients to the butter mixture. Fold in the M&Ms. Line your cookie sheet with parchment paper or use a silicone baking mat. Drop by 1 1/2 tablespoon scoops. For perfectly round cookies, roll dough in your hands into a smooth ball. Bake for 11 to 13 minutes. When you take the cookies out of the oven, press M&Ms in the top of the hot cookies. Move to a cooling rack. Okay, you could also make these cookies at Easter. Dye your cookie dough pink or purple and use Easter colored M&Ms to press in the top and add to the cookie dough. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.